So can the RTX 5060 laptop, the TUF F16 laptop, do 4K 60 on Cyberpunk? Okay, this is without ray tracing, medium settings, and DLSS performance transform model. So immediately we see 80s FPS. Okay, we're running around right now. Let's use the bike, and we're still in the mid 70s. Not bad. Wattage is crossing the hundreds, which is good, and usage is around 99%. Let's do a bit of gunfight. Still in the 70s, and the VRAM surprisingly 5.6 gigs. So Cyberpunk 4K 60 totally doable for a 8 GB card with DLSS, of course. Okay, so now let's add a bit of frame gen to the mix. Now 2x frame gen, same settings, DLSS performance transform model, medium settings, right? Let's see how much of a boost we get. Okay, we are in the hundreds, and 100, 110, 105, 104, and we'll also do a bit of fighting. And just look at the core clocks of the GPU, man. 2700 megahertz and 70 degrees centigrade. Not bad at all. Wow, these ladies are quite crazy. Okay, and we're still maintaining a smooth 100 FPS. That is the absolute beauty of this laptop. So this is the ASUS TUF F16 2025 model, the 5060 model. Okay, we'll also try a bit of frame gen with 4x frame gen. This is 2x, right? Just to see how much of a boost we get. So here we go. 4K performance, 3x, 4x. So 4x frame gen, and wow, the FPS is in the 160s. This is like playing esports, guys. Absolutely incredible, right? 160 FPS in Cyberpunk 2077 at 4K, right? That is the key thing. I know we are using DLSS, but still. Okay, with this, let's go on to 1440p now. 1440p performance transform model, 2x frame gen, path tracing on. Let's see how it performs. Okay, maybe this is the best way to play ray tracing. Oh my god, it looks insane, right? Look at the reflections, look at the colors, look at the lights. Fantastic. And look at the FPS, above 60, 70s. This is how I would want to play Cyberpunk 2077. I used to have a 2070 Super PC, which I still do, but it's just that I don't use it anymore, and it could never do anything like this, you know. And that's a 250 big bus, 8 GB 2070 Super desktop 70 class GPU, and this is a 5060 borderline cheap, one of the cheaper laptops, right? Not even the Rogue Strix or the Legion or something like this. It's a tough model. Still we're getting 60, 69, 68 FPS. Okay, let's try 4x frame gen, and let's see how it goes. Okay, 4x frame gen. Now we're in the hundreds of FPS, 110, 120. And look at the temps, 66, 64, 65 GPU temps. Absolutely great. 2800 megahertz speed. That's why the clock is boosting so high. 100 watts usage. That is really good. So Cyberpunk needs to be played like this on the 5060 laptop. So guys, if you have a 5060 or a 4060 also, you might need to try, because nowadays there is frame gen on 4060 also, right? So this may be possible. So just try to play it out this way. I know there are limitations, like right now if you see 7.5 gigs of VRAM usage, which is a bit high, but still, if it doesn't cross the 8 gigs, it's still fine, right? You can play it this way. And ray tracing, everything looks insane, dude. And this is just a 5060 laptop, entry model. It's not the 5070 Ti or the 5080 or the 5090. And this is really good for a $1,000 laptop to play like this. So next time when people say 8 GB is not enough, well, in 2025 it is not enough for a few things, but then there are workarounds to it. So this is how you can play path tracing on Cyberpunk 2077 on a 5060 laptop. So let's do a bit of fighting here, and that's the video, guys. If you like this And if this video was helpful, like, share and subscribe to my channel. This is Orkas Gaming Tech, and I'll get more videos like this in the future. Thank you.